Hey, it's me. Bonus video. Scam bait happening as we speak. So meet Jackman Hugh, who hit me up on the 25th of December. Hello, how are you doing today? I believe you are one of my greatest fans worldwide. I'm here to appreciate you for your unending love and support towards my career and work. I said, really, are you now? And he didn't come back. So on the 29th of December, I said, so you send messages and don't reply. Nice. Really bloody nice. So just before, hello, dear. I'm so sorry for the delay in response. It was due to my busy schedule at the office and other personal errands. How are you doing today? Where are you texting from? To which I said, Australia. I'm from the same country as you. Isn't that nice? I'm sure we will have tons to talk about. Being Aussies. Oh, really? I guess so. So tell me, what would you like to talk about? I said, I have no idea. You messaged me, so there must have been a reason to do that. You're up very early because it's about, I don't know, it was about 3:30 in Nigeria. Yes, I have script review I have to finish, he said. Are you happily married with kids? I said, right to it, huh? No to both. How are yours? He says, I can imagine. Well, I was once married, but am separated now. I said, I'm well aware of that. I was asking after your kids, but never mind. And I can imagine what? What can you imagine? You never finished the sentence. No to both, he said, when I said, and I can imagine what? I said, so you can imagine that I'm not married with kids? Question mark, question mark. I said, nice. Not. Two adopted kids, Oscar and Ava, he says, after doing some very hasty Googling about when I asked about his children. I said, I know this, hence why I was asking. And in response to, so you can imagine that I'm not married with kids, I almost find it hard to believe, he said. I said, are you okay? Any headaches? Dizziness? Not at all, my dear. Why do you ask? I'm perfectly okay. I said, because you write like someone who isn't a native English speaker and has basic comprehension issues, like you're 19. To which he responds, I'm just being careful, even though I'm trying to reach out to my fans worldwide. We're arguing as I'm recording this, right? So you'll get it all. And I said, and from another country. And I said, no, you didn't understand what I wrote in response to I'm just being careful. Because a lot happens on the internet these days, you know, he said. I said, you're meant to be an Aussie, remember? Or did you forget that? And I said, and what happens on the internet? Do tell. I'm meant to be, but obviously I'm not, he finally says. I said, well, it's clear you're not Aussie, so why pretend? It's silly, childish thing to do. Why do you feel I'm pretending? Said our scammer who had just admitted to pretending. I said, you just admitted to not being an Aussie. Your English sucks and you had to Google Hugh's kids. Wasn't hard to spot, mate. Wow, I'm really impressed, he said. I said, you're not good at this, are you? You are smart, he tries. And around being impressed, I said, no, don't be. You're really bad at this. Like terrible. I like smart ladies, our scammer tries. I said, and I like men who don't lie and steal or hustle, as you guys like to say. How do I know you are not lying to me right now? He tries. Right me now, he tries. I said, don't try that old bullshit trick, because you got caught, mate. A real man would just concede and not gaslight. You really are smart with your words also. I said, and you're about 19, so still a kid. I tell you that's what you wanted, he said in response to a real man would have just conceded and not gaslit. I said, you need to take this profile down. You think I want a man who gaslights and lies? You're showing your young age. Gaslight? Question mark, question mark. And we'd cross-posted, and I said, and inexperience with women. I said, Google it to gaslighting. What's your definition of gaslight? Said my charming scammer. I told you it's what you wanted. I said, Google it. You'll be doing some poor woman a favour by not emotionally abusing her. Else why would you expect me to consent? He said. I said, you're a child who lies and steals and has barely any concept of adulthood. Get a real job and stop this nonsense. And in response to, you're a child who lies and steals, that's all you do, nag about lies and stealing. Tell me what was stolen from you, said our scammered trigger. Scammered trigger. Triggered scammer. Sorry, guys. It's not a good day today. I think I'm still hungover. I said, oh, did the scammer get triggered by words? You don't get to nitpick and split hairs. You're a liar and a scammer. I said, you may not have stolen from me, but you intended to. You were just bad at it, that's all. Well, great, he said. You win. I have work to do with my time. You can keep on nagging about what you think. After all, it's what you think, and I don't care about what you think, said our scammer, who really cared about what I thought. I sent laughing emojis. I said, well, good luck with this really dodgy profile and your really bad English. I can't imagine you'll have many clients. I'd say to make better choices, but I think God will sort you out eventually anyway. Sucks to be you, Moogle. To which he said, you really are smart. And he wasn't being complimentary. To which I responded, I thought you didn't care what I thought. Laughing emoji, thumbs up. I said, so you're younger than 19 then, knew it. The emotional maturity of a potato, trying to blackmail me about being dodgy. My scammer comes back with, I said, blackmail? A village boy from West Africa? I said, I thought you didn't care. So mature and grown up, aren't you? I can see how immature you are with your thinking, though you are smart. I said, scammer triggered. Love it. Do what pleases you, I don't bloody care, said our scammer who cared. I said, ooh, again with not caring. Keep going. Throw your toys out of the pram. Go on. You have a big mouth. You can say all you want. To which I sent laughing emojis. Keep on talking, he said. I said, no clients. I'll happily waste your internet minutes, Omo. Mine is free. Tell me all about being famous and rich. Oh, you think so? I will give you an audience. In response to, I'll happily waste your internet minutes. I said, beautiful. My audience thanks you already. And in response to tell me about being famous and rich, well, I thought someone knew too much. Why ask? I said, like you know. You're the one lying to get clients at what, 4 a.m? Well done. I will keep leading you astray, my scammer tells me, and you keep falling into it. I said, happily. The more you talk, the more we learn about scammers. Won't that be nice? I know where you are, how old you are, what you do for a living, so keep going. Oh, really? I said, yep. I'm sure your friends will thank you, violently. I see you now work with the FBI. Great job. I said, no, you're just really, really bad at your job. And the FBI are American. That you get for free. The sheer laziness of you scammers is almost insulting if it wasn't so amusing. Only FBI know too much, he says, and I think you are one of them. I said, oh, you really are young, aren't you? And maybe I am. You seem to know too much. I said, check your door. And actually, you might end up not knowing anything, he says. I said, mate, I told you I'm Aussie, and you told me all about yourself. You did all that, all on your own. My door is perfectly in check, said our scammer who checked his door. I said, that's good. I'm sure your mates will be thrilled at all the stuff you let slip. Never told you anything about myself, he says, mildly panicked. I said, you think? Great job, he said. I said, the ignorance of the very young. Too cute. And in response to you think, which he completely misunderstood, he goes, you are doing great. I said, I know I am. Just too cute. I said, I caught you, didn't I? Not that it was hard. Too lovely. He's actually got some sarcasm, this one. I said, you're really bad at this, like terrible. And you caught yourself, he said in response to, I caught you, didn't I? Not that it was too hard. I said, go back to school. I said, and, to respond to you caught yourself, I said, doing what? Baiting scammers? And I sent laughing emoji. Keep it up, he said. I said, oh, we will. You are doing well. Keep baiting. I said, we will rid the world of you guys. You're like a disease. You make your country and all decent people in it look bad. How are you not ashamed? Big mouth, he said. I said, every decent West African is ashamed of you right now. You have a loose tongue. I said, does your mother know you do this? Serious question. Or would it hurt her to know her son is a liar and a thief? And at this point, he actually vanished for a couple of minutes. So I think I actually legit got to him. Does your mum know you bait scammers? He says, like it's a terrible thing. I said, yes. She was scammed, and it's because of pestilent scum like you that we all do it. You're disgusting and worse than anyone in the world, just pure evil. No remorse, no conscience, a total sociopath. It's a shame because you're probably a nice enough lad underneath, but what you do defines you forever. Tell me, he said. Right. And he goes, now I know your pain. You should have said it all along instead of ranting your big mouth. I said, I just did. I did tell you, effectively. I said, no matter what you do with your life, you'll always be a liar and a scammer, a sociopath, someone who gives nothing, is nothing. And around ranting my mouth, I said, what? Call you out on being an awful human being? I wanted to. You're worse than cancer. You are sick with cancer, he said. To which I said, laughing emojis. I said, you're a goat boy. What exactly happened to your mum? Look for help. I said, mate, you're a little boy from a village who scans. I don't need help. I need the world to be safer from people like you. You're a plague, a pestilence. You make the internet safe and you steal from vulnerable people. Your mother would be horrified. How are you not ashamed of what you are? Instead of ranting and baiting yourself, he said, for how long do you want to keep on? I said, I'm on holiday and I'm making a video just of you, so keep going, mate. I would love to see that video of yours, he says. Let me just answer him. So I just wrote, when I post it on here, if this profile is still active, I'll make sure you get it. Though I think Insta will take this dodgy profile down, don't you? So as you guys can see, he's still active. I might wait a little bit and see if he comes back. So it's been a couple of minutes. He hasn't even seen it yet. So, look, if he comes back, and he may well do, though it is getting late, I'll do a part 2 of a very young, very stupid, potato-headed scammer. So there you have it. Again, like, it appears to me that the younger they are, the quicker they give up the scam and go to just begging. So we'll see if this one tries to do that or whether he's already bored. He's trying to tell me he's busy. I think the fact that he keeps coming back to me shows that he's not having a lot of success and he's probably enjoying a bit of back and forth. So, bonus video. Have a great day, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.